Hi friends, welcome to Guru Maths Theory. Problems we have already covered in this app in separate videos. We are focusing only on theory now. These are useful for CBSE, ICSE and state boards all. Let's focus on number sense. So in number sense means what are numbers actually? What are the types of numbers? What are Roman numbers? What are Indian numbers? So that is what we will be studying in this chapter. Let's start. Indian place value system. Place value means what? Firstly, what is place value? When I write 10, it means that 1 is in tens place. When I write 100, 1 is in hundreds place. Okay. So that is the place value. Suppose if I write 1225, it means 1 is in the thousands place, 2 is in the hundreds place, and that other 2 is in the tens place, and 5 is in the units place. Okay, that's the meaning of place value. So place value is defined as a digit multiplied by whatever it is placed, right? Means if it is placed in tens place, then multiplied by 10. If it is placed in hundreds place, multiplied by 100, and so on. Either by 100 or thousands. Okay, wherever it is placed, means hundreds or thousands or tens, whatever it is. Place value of a digit should be multiplied by the digit value of the position where it is located. Means suppose if 2 is placed in the tens place, then 2 needs to be multiplied by 10. That's what the meaning is. Face value is simply defined as a digit itself within a number. Face value. Face value is simply defined as a digit itself within a number. Means what? When I write 25, it means 2. Face value of 25, 2 in 25 is 2 only. But place value of 2 in 25 is 10. Right? So face value of a digit always remains the same, irrespective of the position where it is located. Quite simple. Suppose if I write 235, then 2 remains the same only, whether it is in hundreds place, whether it's in tens place, whether it's in thousands place. Okay, when you solve the problems, you will get the better picture. Kindly follow the problems in this app. Okay, place value tells us the value of each digit in a numeral based on its position, right? Based on its position means what? Suppose if it's in the thousands place, multiplied by 1000, tens place multiplied by 10, whatever it is. Place value chart helps us to recognize large numbers. Means what? It's very simple. If the chart is there, see, chart means what? This is an Indian place value chart. There are two place value charts, Indian and international, presently going on. So Indian means what? Ones, then tens, then thousands, then lakhs, and then crores. In this ones it comes hundreds, tens and ones. All the three are combined in ones. Then thousands and 10,000. Then lakhs and 10 lakhs. And then crores and 10 crores. Okay. So instead of following these dark ones, you can follow these lighter ones. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. Right. So this is the Indian place value chart. So place value chart helps us to recognize large numbers. We read the place value chart from left to right, right? Suppose if I write and tell you 325, so what will you say? You will say 325. Means what? You are reading from left to right. That's what the sentence means. In Indian system, we start grouping the numbers from right in the group of 3 and further in the group of 2. Means what? Indian system is 3222 system, right? 3222 means what? Let's see. See, this is Indian. 3 means this full group is of 3, then 2, 2, 2. Up to hundreds 3, then 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, like this. 3222 system. Okay. The place value chart has been separated into groups called periods. Ones, thousands, lakhs and crores. See here, periods means what? See this, ones is a period, thousands is a period, lakhs is a period, and within that there are separate place values. Okay, so there are 4 periods, right? You can go higher also, but here you can see there are 4 periods. Let's check international place value chart. In international place system, we start grouping the number from right in a group of 3 called period, and we put commas or space after each period to make the number easily readable. See this international. Here it's very simple to remember international. Indian we have 322, international nothing else, only 3333, everywhere 3. Okay. So ones, thousands, millions, then billions, then trillions. It's like this. Okay. So ones has again the same thing. Ones, tens and hundreds. Thousands has 3,000, 10,000 and 100,000. What we call in Indian system as lakh, they call it 100,000. Then millions. Millions means 10 lakh we call it. This 10 lakh comes over here. Then 10 millions and 100 millions. Similarly billions. Billion, 10 billion and 100 billion. Similarly trillion. Trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. Right? So this way we read it. 37, 987, 450. It will be called as what? 37 million. Why million? Because 6 zeros are there. See here, in international system it's very easy. 3, 6, 9 like that zeros are there. When there are 3 zeros, it's thousands. When there are 6 zeros, it's million. When there are 9 zeros, it's billion. When 12, then trillion. So here it is what? 37 and 6 zeros. So 37 million, then 987,000, right? This 987 as one number, 1000, and then 450. Similarly over here, 100 million, and then no thousands are there, only 150. 100 million, 150, right? Now let's see international to Indian system. 100,000 is 1 lakh. Then 1 million is 10 lakh. You can see it over here also. Okay. 10 millions is 1 crore. 100 millions is 10 crores. You can just check, tally it over here. You will definitely find the same numbers. Now a simple problem. Find the face value and place value of 7 in 745,100. Means 7,45,100. So what? It's simple as we have discussed earlier. Face value of 7 is 7 only. So it is 7. So place value is what? 7 is in what place? Lakhs place. So multiply it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. So 7 into 1 lakh. So it is 7 lakh. Place value is 7 lakh. Now expanded notation. What do you mean by expanded notation? It's very simple. Just convert everything to their place value. Like 29,123 means 29,000 means what? 2 into 10,000, right? That's why it's 20. Then 9 into 1,000. So 2 10,000 plus 9 1,000 plus 100 plus 2 tens, right? 20 means 2 tens and 3 ones. That is a number actually. So just multiply it with the place value now. 2 into 10,000. So 2 into 10,000 plus 9 into 1,000 plus 1 into 100. 2 into 10. 3 into 10. So this is a expanded form. See here, we have solved many problems in this app. Difficult ones, you can follow those. We are not covering that much over here because it's a theory session. Okay. Now what is standard form? Standard form of say this number. 60,000 plus 4,000 plus 40 plus 6. That is, just add them and this full number is a standard form. 64,046. Now let's see Roman numerals. In Roman numerals, numeral system, symbols are used to represent the numbers. Now what are the rules then? The first 3 numbers 1, 2, 3 are represented as, see this 1, 2 and 3, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. Then symbol 5 is given as V. Now if this is V, then what is 4? Then 1 before V. It means 1 I, this 1 and V. Why can't we write these 4 lines for 4? Because there is the rule in Romans. One symbol cannot be used more than thrice continuously. Remember this, continuously. Okay. So you can't use this continuously 4 times. That's why what we do is we write it. That's why we do not write 4 as 4 lines. That is wrong. Then that's why we write it as I and V. Okay. So from that we come to the rule, another rule of Romans. What? If a letter is placed before the letter of a greater value, then subtract it from the greater number, right? So IV, so 1 is placed before 5, so subtract it, that's why we got 4, right? For example, I represents 1, V represents 5, so we write IV means 5 minus 1, that is 4, so IV represents 4. If one or more different letters are there after the letter of greater value, then add them all, right? That's why what? 6, how do we write? V and I, so it means V plus I, 5 plus 1, 6, okay? So that's quite simple now. Add them all means, suppose if I write 6 VI, 7 VII, right? Now let's go to next. For 10 is written as X, therefore symbol of 10 is X. If the letters repeat itself, then add the letters that many times. For example, XXX means 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is 30. Okay, before that, tell me how is 9 written? So 9 is written as 1 less than 10, IX. Okay, it's not written V and 1, 2, 3 up to 8, it's V 1, 2, 3 lines. But 9 is IX. Okay, so let's move on now. Suppose if there is XXX, it means add 10 plus 10 plus 10. Suppose if it is XV, then it is 10 plus 5 and like that. Okay. Okay, let's see one example about 13. How will I write 13? I can write 13 like this also. See this, 10x 5 15. So 10 plus 5 15 and 2 less than 1 1. So I can write this also, but this is never written. Why? Only one number can be subtracted from one number. Means what? Only I can subtract 1 only. Means I can write only IXV. Means 14 can be written this way, but 13 can't be written. So it is wrong to write 13 as IIXV. So how is it written then? X means 10 and then 3. 1, 2, 3. So that way it is written. Next, a bar or a line on a number increases its value by 1000 times. Means what? See this. XV is equals to 15, 10 and 5, 15. But XV bar, see here, this bar is wrongly printed over here. This bar should be above XV. Above XV, okay? So that will what does it mean? It means 1000 times increase. So it is 15,000. Okay? X is 1000 times. So 10,000. X is 10, 10,000. And 5 is again 5 into 1000, 10,000. 5,000. So it is 10,000 plus 5,000, 15,000. So remember always, if a bar is put on any number, it increases the value by 1000 times. These are the Roman numerals given for a easy reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's easier. Only these are difficult. L, C, D, M. Remember, L is 50, C is 100, D is 500 and M is 1000. So this is what you should remember. Remaining these things are easy. Okay. Check these examples. How is 67 written? See this, 50, 10, 60, then 7. 545 means D, 500, then X, LV means what? 545 we are talking of. So V, L is what? 50. So 10 before 50, that is 40, and V is 5. Okay, 3 not 3 means 303. So it is 100 is C. So C and then 3. 98. 98 means what? See this. C is 100. We got 10 before that. Then it becomes 90, and then it add 8. This V 1 I that 8 we added. Okay, so these are few examples. You can get more examples in this app, Yuvaguru Maths Olympiad app, that is useful for CBSE, ICSE and State Board regular maths also. Download Yuvaguru Maths IMO app from Play Store to get these videos, test, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. They are useful for CBSE, ICSE and State Board regular maths. Get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. Keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.